Carvana, Carvana, Carvana. Today's world is just so different now. I had an incident yesterday at the dealership where a customer was referred to me and was looking to buy a used car. She actually texted me at 8:30 in the morning saying the urgency for her to buy a car. She came in and took the application, and looking at a few used cars after we got her pre-approved, she stated that, well, I need to just go to Carvana. I can have a fast, easy process. Get my vehicle dropped off at my home, sign my paperwork electronically, and then I'm gone. I'm on and off. Don't even have to leave the comforts of my home. And I said, okay, no problem. But then I said, well, Carvana, if something happens with your vehicle and you need to take your vehicle to get serviced, maybe the check engine light is on or just having some issues with your car, who are you gonna call? Carvana? And she just looked at me. So this leads to the part where I wanna talk about the research I've done on Carvana. Carvana has a lawsuit out right now. I saw it on the internet. I Googled it, and they're talking about it was a couple plaintiffs that have filed lawsuits against Carvana because their vehicles were delivered. They signed their paperwork electronically, but the cars are delivered and they're writing on temporary tags. Well, December 29, 2020, a person bought a 2017 Kia. The vehicle was delivered to him. He signed electronically, but since delivery, he has been given 6 temporary tags. Now that's illegal. Illegal. There were 6 emails that were sent to Carvana and actually no responses to the email concerning the license plate and to the temporary tags. The lawsuit claims that despite repeating promises and 6 emails to the plaintiff from October 21st, Carvana nevertheless failed to provide driver with permanent registration. So imagine having a car, driving a car for 6 months with temporary tags. That's illegal. Most states, if you get pulled over and you're driving on temporary tag, and it's the same cop or the same policeman that pulls you over the next month, they're gonna know it's an issue. This actually happened in Arizona Department of Transportation, the Tennessee Department of Revenue, and the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, according to the case. Now there was another case that happened. The second plaintiff was in Palmer Township, Pennsylvania. That resident has a similar situation. Despite purchasing a 2020 Toyota RAV4 around January 3rd, 2021, Carvana failed to furnish the individual's permanent registration after his temporary Arizona license tag expired. The lawsuit also claims that the case similarly claims that Carvana instead, in October, without the legal right authorization to do so, provided the driver with 6 temporary tags from Tennessee Department of Motor Vehicle. First of all, you cannot be in one state and then provide a temporary registration or a tag in another state by a company. That's illegal. You really honestly got to go back to what is your state requirements in your state. Now, yes, I'm doing a little research on classaction.org, but you need to know that you need to have a tag within 30 days. You can't keep driving on a temporary tag every month. Actually, the dealership I work at, Joe Longheimer Chevrolet, we actually CBR. When you leave with your car, 99% of the customers that purchase a car or lease a car leave with a tag, not a temporary tag, because you paid $24 without the CBR, so we act like a Secretary of State. Now, if you live in another state, we don't give you a temporary tag. We give you an in transit, which means that you have to go to the state that you live in, where you're registering your car, and register your car there in that particular state. So we give you a temporary to let drive on for 30 days. So we give you a chance to actually get to the Secretary of State. I just want to make sure that you do your homework when you're talking about buying a car from Carvana, is that you do your research. Do your research. If something happens after you purchase a car, who are you gonna call? Ghostbuster? No, you're not gonna be able to call Carvana because they're gonna be and moved on to the next person. When you go to a dealership, you can go see that salesperson, see that service advisor. Even if that salesperson has left that dealership, you can see that sales manager or see someone in service or see somebody above that salesperson. So just keep that in mind if you figure that you're gonna get your vehicle from Carvana or Vroom. Just do a little bit of thinking before you make that decision, all right? Hope this video helps. While you are watching this video and you're stopping by my channel, please hit the subscribe button and let everybody know about my channel, because you can be alerted every time a video is posted once or twice a week. See you on the next video.